Natural disasters and accidents are events that cause significant loss of life and property, threatening human existence. The effects of these disasters are not limited to immediate damage. They also lead to long-term social, economic, and environmental problems. Preventing or mitigating the impact of such events is a responsibility shared by both individuals and governments. While advancements in technology and increased disaster awareness have made it possible to take more effective measures, there are still significant gaps in our preparedness and response to these threats. Natural disasters are catastrophic events caused by the forces of nature. The most common types of natural disasters include earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, and hurricanes. These disasters often occur when the natural balance of the Earth is disrupted, or when climate change exacerbates their intensity, leading to greater loss and damage. Earthquakes occur due to movements in the Earth's crust and are typically very destructive. Different regions around the world are at varying levels of risk when it comes to earthquakes. Countries such as Turkey, Japan, Indonesia, and Haiti are particularly vulnerable to seismic activity. Japan, in particular, is known for its high level of earthquake preparedness. The country's engineering practices and construction standards serve as a model for other earthquake-prone nations. Following the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, Japan made significant strides in disaster management and rescue operations. In Turkey, the 1999 Izmit earthquake caused widespread devastation, leading to the collapse of thousands of buildings and the loss of tens of thousands of lives. This disaster highlighted the importance of earthquake preparedness, building safety, and urban planning. However, there are still significant gaps, especially in older buildings and unregulated construction. Floods are becoming more frequent and severe, partly due to climate change. Increased rainfall, rising sea levels, and inadequate infrastructure exacerbate the risk of flooding. The severe floods in Germany and Belgium in 2020 caused massive destruction to buildings, roads, and infrastructure, as well as significant loss of life. To prevent future floods, investments in infrastructure, strengthening sewage systems, and planning settlements away from flood-prone areas are crucial. Wildfires have become a major threat in recent years. Regions with Mediterranean climates are especially vulnerable during the summer months. Countries like Turkey, Greece, Spain, and the western United States experience frequent wildfires that cause substantial ecological damage. In 2021, Turkey witnessed catastrophic wildfires that destroyed vast forest areas and affected tourism and agriculture. Preventing wildfires requires strengthening fire safety education, investing in firefighting equipment, and implementing stricter regulations on land management. In addition to natural disasters, accidents also represent a major threat to human life. Accidents often result from negligence, carelessness, infrastructure deficiencies, or poor decision-making. Traffic accidents, industrial accidents, household accidents, and workplace incidents cause millions of deaths and injuries each year. Traffic accidents are one of the leading causes of death globally. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 1.35 million people die in traffic accidents each year. The majority of these accidents are caused by speeding, driving under the influence of alcohol, distraction, and fatigue. Preventing traffic accidents requires better education on safe driving, stricter traffic law enforcement, and improvements in road infrastructure. Investments in safer highways, urban roads, and pedestrian-friendly streets are essential for reducing accidents. Industrial accidents are also a significant threat. Explosions, chemical spills, electrical accidents, and workplace hazards can lead to severe consequences. Industrial accidents often cause both immediate harm to workers and long-term environmental damage. To prevent industrial accidents, it is essential to prioritize occupational safety, enforce strict workplace regulations, and adopt new technologies that enhance safety. In particular, large-scale industrial operations need to implement stronger safety protocols to protect both workers and the surrounding environment. Household accidents are another common cause of injury and death, often resulting from carelessness or oversight. Slips and falls, poisoning, electrical shocks, and fires are some of the most frequent accidents that occur at home. These accidents are especially dangerous for children and the elderly. Simple safety measures such as non-slip rugs, outlet covers, smoke detectors, and fire extinguishers can make a significant difference in preventing household accidents. As we continue to face the increasing frequency and severity of both natural disasters and accidents, it is clear that comprehensive and sustained efforts are required to reduce their impact. Disaster preparedness, resilience building, and the promotion of a culture of safety are paramount to ensuring the protection of human life and the environment. These efforts must be multifaceted, involving a combination of technological advancements, policy implementation, community engagement, and education. In recent years, technological innovations have played a crucial role in improving disaster prediction, response, and recovery efforts. Early warning systems, for example, have become more sophisticated, allowing communities to prepare for and evacuate before an impending disaster. Earthquake prediction technologies, while still in development, show promise in providing advance warnings in seismically active regions. Flood forecasting and monitoring systems, which rely on satellite data, radar, and weather models, are now being used to predict floods more accurately, providing authorities with the information they need to issue timely warnings and deploy emergency services. Additionally, drones, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are transforming the way rescue operations are conducted. Drones can be used to assess damage in hard-to-reach areas after a disaster, allowing for quicker and more efficient search and rescue missions. AI-powered systems can analyze data from various sources to predict disaster trends and help design more effective response strategies. Governments and international organizations play a central role in disaster preparedness and mitigation efforts. National and local governments must prioritize disaster risk reduction, DRR, and implement policies that focus on reducing vulnerabilities. For example, stricter building codes should be enforced in earthquake-prone regions, and investment in flood control infrastructure should be increased in areas at risk of flooding. Furthermore, governments must foster collaboration between the public and private sectors, as well as between neighboring countries. Disaster response often requires a multi-country approach, especially when dealing with large-scale events like tsunamis, hurricanes, or pandemics. International cooperation can help provide the necessary resources, technical expertise, and financial aid needed to address the aftermath of a disaster. While governments and technologies play a crucial role, community resilience is equally important in disaster prevention and recovery. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like it for more.